Leftover beer from the wedding.
I drank. I have consumed everything that I stole from the wedding.
That's a very... I do want to pause to appreciate the name of that beer. Excellent wordplay.
Are you being paid? Like, we didn't talk about any sort of sponsorship deal.
Please don't sue us.
What would they sue us for?
We're not affiliated with you. Fuck you! Don't tell people that.
As the resident BattleTech fan of the KrakenQuest Gaming, I wish you all a happy May the 20th, happy Tukid Remembrance Day. Make sure you don't forget to pay your phone bills, fuckos.
What does phone bills have to do with anything?
May the 20th marks the ending of the battle in which Comstar stopped the clan invasion of the
Listen, he is correct. Pay your cell phone bills. It's important for the future. It's not a good future, but I mean, pay.
The clan's got fault.
Anyway!
Not that clan. Just want to clarify.
With a C.
Space clans. All spelled with C's. Hi. That's all I've got. And Rebel 100.
Get some culture.
Yar har yo ho fiddly dee. I have some tea because I'm kind of sick.
I didn't prepare a fun fact this week, so
Fun fact: the sky is blue.
I mean,
Fun fact:
because
the
of Raleigh
clans
scattering.
are the remnants of Kerensky's
Stop.
Fun fact: mountains are the petrified stumps of ancient trees, and modern trees are so much shorter because of pollution.
I know a guy who believes that.
None of that's true.
I know a guy who believes that.
It's my favorite conspiracy theory. Trees
It's up
aren't
there
real.
for me. It's a beautiful one.
Wonderful.
I'm still partial to birds aren't real.
Birds aren't real is also excellent.
Birds Aren't Real is excellent, but it's also a joke.
It is, but it's still excellent.
I don't know what faces are either.
I think it's trying to keep your face. I think it's trying to keep your face in the center. So when you look down, it's zooming in on what it believes is just a really squished face.
Apparently, 3 toilet paper rolls on a toilet seat looks like a face to computers.
I mean, static looks like a face to a computer, depending on the static and the algorithm.
Looks like a face to me.
No, so someone there's this filter on Instagram or Snapchat or something like that, turns people's faces into horses, and someone just put 2 toilet paper rolls for the head and 1 for the face or 1 for the nose, and it turned it into a horse.
Yeah. Look, machine vision is complicated. Yeah, it's
coming along quick.
Kind of scary sometimes, but it's still complicated. But machine pareidolia could be a thing. You ever look at a tree and go, "Oh, there's a face there." There ain't no fucking face in that tree.
Bruh, I've seen some faces in some fucking trees.
Well, your adventures on ecstasy are not what we're talking about.
What does this have to do with Rob Liefeld?
Where's my fucking notebook?
Since you looked at me.
April 1st. April 1st.
Though I still remember that last time it was an episode of Law and Order ZVU, Zeitgeist
Yes.
Victims Unit.
Yes.
Yeah, that was fun.
Mhm.
Yep. And before that, it had been 3 weeks.
I forgot how to be Jack.
All right, so now somebody needs to sing, as is tradition, somebody needs to sing 1 Week by the Bare Naked Ladies exactly 7 times.
No.
It's been one.
Oh, also, I don't
Say-
believe you about the faces thing. I have prosopagnosia.
Have you been looking that up this whole time?
I knew it existed.
I knew it existed!
I'd seen the word before, and I knew it started with a P. Yeah, it's face blindness. So if my body could do what I wanted it to when I want to draw, like I could recreate any face I've seen.
Oh, yeah, no. When it comes to actors and stuff, especially white male actors, I'm just like, they're all the same. They're all exactly the same person. I cannot tell any of them apart. They all have what I call white guy same face.
My face stuff is decent, but I'm better at voices.
Yeah.
I can only get it by like facial tics.
Catherine
It's like, if
confirms
you
we'll be
don't have
watching
a
stuff, I'll just...
If you don't have a distinctive facial tic, I don't know who you are. A spatial tick is the next enemy we're facing. It's just a blood-sucking insect.
From the
that
plane
wants
of Baboom 2.
It was cool as hell.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot
You
the last
forgot
thing
about
we
that?
did.
That was fun.
It's been 7 weeks.
for this guy we met twice.
Yes.
Expert character witness.
Honestly, we were less character witnesses. Well, we were character witnesses, but like against the other guy.
Yeah.
Honestly, we got full on like Phoenix righted into this. into this
100%.
situation.
Yes.
I can't, Chris. Numbers get bigger, and I
It's-
occasionally click.
Always open on his computer.
It is. Every time I look at Steam, it's open.
It is.
Or Discord.
Always open
Yeah.
on his computer. Like, you don't understand. Like, everything else, our life is what happens in between Idol Champions, not the other way around.
Catherine, I could get a Modron. Oh, neat.
Sometimes I come in and click on money
No,
because I love my husband.
numbers get bigger, and that makes my brain make the dopamine that it doesn't make because it's broken. A little bit.
Liberal in that it was a liberal definition of court.
No, this is the court that liberals want.
Yes. Now I'm just a simple bird lawyer.
But I think that if you want to prove to someone what mind control really feels like, you should do it to them in a court of law.
Oh yeah, my master debater.
I hope he had a mask so he could be the masked master debater.
The sky is blue. Ah, you've given me a lot to think about.
Many NPCs had much to think about in that campaign.
Didn't write that down.
Very haunted Knoll.
That's right.
Yep.
Mina asked for like 6 definitions.
Avarians live here, like, as their basically the second most populous place of Avarians, but Ilferi doesn't know much of anything about it.
Koku wasn't born yesterday, but it was close.
Yeah, I was gonna guess Orc was the most dominant. Which is
Not
why I
Draconic?
speak it.
I guess they overthrew their dragon overlords, so they probably wouldn't want to remember that.
Mm-hmm.
The official language of Bear is the official languages are Common, Draconic, Giant, and Goblin.
Christo German.
Just aim somewhere vaguely in Iberia. I'm sure you'll land.
Yeah. Carter, if Chris knew what that was, he would be very confused.
Yeah.
Why did I hear 2 phones saying stuff?
Because one was a phone and one was a Google Home.
Yeah.
Just tap it on top. Oh. It doesn't want to stop. It loves
You
you like
need
a
to
furry.
know this.
It's gonna
We
be
want to
on
hear
the test.
everything you say in your house, Christopher.
Give us your data, Christopher. You don't need it.
1 Chromecast. I just got a free Chromecast from Google because I spent money on their Play Store. They're like, "You've spent enough money. Here you go. It's free."
Nice.
I kind of needed a
have
second
a
one.
wiretap.
Yeah, well, yeah, the controller does have a speaker in it.
Yeah.
Mhm. I need the second one, and it's 4K.
Just mildly beaten.
As is tradition.
As is tradition. No pain never did anybody any harm.
I mean, it does, but time to protest. Woo!
I have a yellow protest flag,
Me too.
and that's about where I left off taking notes.
I think yellow meant like the apathy of the government towards the average person's plight.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and it can talk to machines. He? Yeah, Mr. Cog.
I do it every day.
Yeah, I mean, what's
This-
so
One
special?
specific machine, yes.
There's like I can talk to like
talk
five
to any
machines.
machine I want. One responds to me.
She's got a
No,
point.
four. Well, at least 4 of them.
One
Does-
responds to me every day because she appears to like me.
Yeah.
I believe that was
I
correct.
think it was Seo Brisha.
Oh, that might have been it, actually.
Still British.
Fuck, I don't know either.
Russian.
Right, because it's pronounced like Spanish. The E
Mr.
makes an
Kermit.
S sound and O makes an O sound. Always.
Well,
Yeah.
often.
Pretty much always. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we're good. Say O Brija.
Brescia.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
that'll
don't-
work.
I think you got an extra like E in there. I think it's say Brescia, but I think that's close enough. I think that, yeah, I think that's close enough that you could call it a regional dialect. Look, there's a place in Georgia named Cairo. Cairo. Cairo.
Oh, and there's
Who the fuck
Martinez.
knows?
Lafayette.
Also,
I love being from Illinois because up there it is Lafayette,
Lafayette.
and down here it is Lafayette.
Lafayette.
And I called it. They are two distinct words in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's Martinez, Georgia. Not Martinez. Martinez.
I've seen a place that I've been told, I can't actually confirm or deny, spelled EDINBUROUGH.
Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Not
pronounced
Edinburgh. Edinburgh.
Edinburgh?
Edinburgh. That's a new one.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. Nice.
Edinburgh.
Throwing it out there.
Okay.
Welcome
there's
to
Edinburgh.
America, where we stole all your names and made them something else.
Your names are now bastards.
As are we all.
Ever been to Australia? Everything is impossible to pronounce. It's almost as bad as Wales.
That's because it's populated by Welsh criminals.
To be fair, they're only Welsh criminals because the English declared being Welsh to be a crime.
Right.
Therefore, Welsh criminals. Yes.
Well, they
and a
declared
fun
sheep
story about
fucking
that.
to be a crime, and they declared sheep stealing to be a crime punishable by death. So if you were
Exactly.
caught stealing a sheep, you were just like, I wasn't
This is
stealing
my
the sheep,
girlfriend.
sir.
Look,
I was fucking it.
I
Because
came here
that
to
has
fuck
a
it.
much lower penalty.
Yep. It's one of my favorite stories of history.
So
Yeah.
do people
that
just
is
steal
why-
sheep with their pants off? Like,
Why the Welsh have a reputation as sheep fuckers. It's because, yeah. And that one guy fucked a sheep.
Allegedly.
plot. Plot. Plot.
Yes, notably, it mentions that she is a freelancer, so the publication might have information about her, might not.
Mm.
No big deal.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Same shit, different day.
Honestly, the only thing surprising is how quickly they were able to do anything when we found out about coming here 2 hours ago.
I mean, they've probably got. Let's be honest. There's probably somebody in the constabulary feeding them information.
Right, but like, how many people were there that found out about this? There was us, the person who teleported us, and Inspectress Duft.
It's very possible our actions could have been predicted rather than leaked. Either way, Bracken,
I didn't
Melissa
read the
Emery.
Yeah, Miss Amory.
True, and
That's not how you spell Bruce.
and finding her is among our list of priorities. However, it is worth noting that if you can be manipulated into distraction so easily, it would be wise of you to keep your head more level in the coming days.
That was our goal, yes.
Mm-hmm.
About what time is it now, Chris? No, I just meant time of day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What about time zones? Is that a thing? Okay. No, I'm just curious if time zones are a thing, just in general.
How would they be? The Earth is flat.
Right.
Quick. I mean, we have trains, so that implies that we have time zones. Yeah, and the way that they've drawn these lines is impossible. So I'm with you. We looked at this before. I have absolutely no idea where the poles are.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And real quick, we are in Sio Brescia, right? Okay.
We would be honored.
How long did Bracken say it was going to take us to get there?
About a day.
Okay.
Bracken is still here, right? Bracken, what do you think of this?
That's what I was going to say. We're already here.
Yeah.
Might as well talk to Melissa first.
Seems like a more efficient way to spend our time.
And will having the judge with us increase our case or decrease it? Our clout or decrease it? Excellent.
Fair.
Look, Koku has no idea who these people are. For all she knows, this person is like a known rebel.
Sure. Mina knows nothing of these politics either. Whatever was in the dossier, and that's about it.
Mhm.
Is it the 1st of spring? Do you know? You said spring.
Is it the 1st of May?
Okay.
Oh, we have a calendar. According to calendar, the last update on the calendar was the 71st of spring, looks like.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Oh, yes, it definitely did, because we did Ilferi's Sweet 16 during downtime, and that was on the 88th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it could have been later in summer than the 1st. Could have been the 2nd. Could have been the 3rd.
True.
All right.
Could have been the 42nd.
Gracias.
I would guess tomorrow at first light.
It does. Depending on whether we are able to get in contact with the writer today, or if we need to make an appointment for tomorrow morning. It's possible we may leave a little later, but we will almost certainly leave tomorrow.
No.
We've only just arrived in the city.
We were poofed into existence.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it.
Whatever's simpler.
A carriage would be more efficient, at least for me.
Would Koku just kill a horse?
She wouldn't kill it, but the horse would not be happy.
I mean, I could be a horse, so.
Ilferi's just there like, I'll be your horse, babe.
I was gonna say, it's just like my fanfic. Indeed.
But we prefer to call it the Royal Homeland Constabulary.
Don't mind the bird.
Did everyone else forget that that's what we call it? Like,
No.
we were specifically not going to use the acronym to be assholes?
Yes, I
Yeah,
remembered.
I never agreed to that.
Sorry, I got distracted because I just got an email from Glassdoor for new jobs and reviews from Southern Polytechnic State, because I did technically work there for a little bit. Yeah, there's one new review that just says SPSU forever, former employee anonymous.
Neat.
Carter, are you anonymous?
Pros, awesome place to work. Cons, no longer exists.
Thinking of absorbed?
Yeah, it's part of KSU now. Despite not being in Kansas, but whatever.
Yep.
I'm not bitter.
Which half of them is giant?
I really, really thought for a second that you were going to say orc, and it was going to be our business friends.
Hold on. I forgot their name. I remembered it last time. Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Thanks.
We're pretty dope. We like him.
Yeah, he's a good guy. And also, that other guy was kind of stupid. And that's coming from me.
He is very stupid.
Do you think maybe they got paid off to do it or something?
I wave my yellow flag. Yeah, no shit.
Unfortunately, we're not here for pleasure today.
Hey, what's your favorite theater, though, in case we come back through? Ooh.
Great place on Bluff Street that definitely exists, wink.
Is Bluff Street where like all the actors work? It's kind of clever if it is.
Yeah, it was both.
Yeah. What was this guy's name?
I hear the theaters in Mersk are even more incredible. Though I've never been there myself.
Did you just wipe kitty snot on me?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I also.
Roger Anthrax. Though I do believe you may be able to help us out. We are looking for someone who we believe is in the city. Good to hear. Are you familiar with Melissa Emery? She's a freelance writer. Could you show us to it?
Thank you.
Well, that was easy. Definitely a trap.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Definitely too easy.
Just be ready. Listen, I think everything could be a trap, which is why I'm still alive.
Everything could be a trap. This is a trap.
No, cigarettes are not kitty toys.
Good life lesson?
Cats apparently love the smell of cigarettes. At least mine do. I can't really speak for all of them.
Your cats are just Appalachian. They're trying to use it as dip. If you start seeing bottles show up around your house with mysterious brown
I will
liquid in
kick
the
them
bottom,
out. There are so many things my children will be allowed to do. That is not one of them.
Dip is so gross. I've known so many people that did dip. It's so disgusting.
You can
It's so
find
gross.
bottles
So
all over
gross.
my place of work outside. It's gross.
Work around any blue collar in the South, and you will
Mhm.
find
People did it on the bus all the time.
backer.
Gross. It's so gross. Anyone in chat, if you don't know what we're talking about, count yourself lucky.
Yep, don't worry about it.
It's just chewing tobacco.
Yeah, but it's
so
gross.
It's really gross.
Nita, get off.
It's like it's
There
okay.
are people that have lost their jaws over it.
You want a description of what it is? It's a mashed pulp made of tobacco, tar, and broken fiberglass. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And then you mash it into your gums to slice open your gums and get the nicotine directly into your face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's how chewing tobacco
That's
works.
how it works.
So you can get it in your bloodstream faster.
Yeah. That's also how it gives you bone cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then you lose your bottom jaw forever.
Yeah, only about 2 weeks.
Then you look like one of those undead from WoW with their tongue just kind of hanging around.
Okay, it's not quite. Modern surgery has come a long way, but yes, it's pretty nasty.
Into a trap.
This is the residence of a freelance newspaper journalist?
Obvious Trap Incorporated.
I don't think it's that. Like, I don't know. Whatever.
When this is a trap, I think we should get advantage on initiative rolls.
Agreed.
Joke's on you, I already do.
All right, James gets nothing, and the rest of us get advantage.
No, I have a magic item that lets me get advantage.
We're gonna get killed by the panoply? Okay.
What are the two? I mean, obviously, the sides of the argument are yes, we should, no, we shouldn't. But like, what are some of the arguments against doing it?
Rhetoric.
Could we say that it's Miller Lite?
Oh my god. No.
Hey.
Eh,
All right. I'm going to turn to our guide, and ask, are any of these people Melissa Amory? And remind me, the half-orc was the one arguing which thing? Because it's beneath them. Right? Not their place to interfere. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to go up. Excuse me, are you Melissa Amory? My name is Toku. It's a pleasure to meet you. I have a few questions for you, if you don't mind. You're correct. I am from Reeser. I'm part of the Royal Homeland Constabulary.
I was about to ask what gave it away. Was it the?
I'm
Robotic
literally wearing a
explosion?
badge.
This morning.
we were actually wondering about that.
Would you mind stepping off into another room so that we could ask you a few questions?
Cool. So, how did you know we were coming down?
Welcome to the Pana place.
Koku gets punched in the face.
Koku did not say that.
I know.
Carter said that. Koku did not say that.
Thanks, I got a copy.
I take it out of politeness, like I do with anyone handing out trash.
Yeah, I've very recently gotten to a lot of different philosophy and theological trains of thought. Sure.
Not the only thing.
Yeah. What was your name again? Nope.
I do. I would like
Listen, I spelled Melissa Amory completely differently.
I would like to see it and then immediately forget about it, which I have done now.
I'll always treasure it and immediately hawk it.
We want to find that gnome that can talk to robots.
Precisely.
Actually, I can see the future, so I didn't need your article, obviously. Yes. I'm curious to see how well my abilities work here outside of Resewer. I'm actually hoping it'll be a different perspective. She's got
Hey!
heterochromia.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
She might not die.
Might. If
Or
she does
for
die,
Rodrigo.
we're supposed to feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roger Anthrax, though.
Yeah, Roger Anthrax.
Man, I can't wait to go home to my kids and husband. I love them so. And little Timmy's almost out of his wheelchair.
The doctors say that the only thing that would keep him there is not being able to see his mother one more time.
Where is he?
I mean, I did. It's a state secret, and the Bruce knows. He's next on our list, but seeing as your guy's, 1400th in line? 1465th. Maybe we can bump it up and find that out beforehand. For you. To be fair, we didn't bring it out.
Your information
kinda-
network is surprisingly complete.
And also missing bits and pieces. To be fair, that thing looked nothing like her. I know. I'm just saying. Yeah. Koku is not a colossus.
his name is Born, but that's not why we're here.
With an E. Even if it's not, that's how Catherine's been writing it.
They're rebooting
That
the
is how
Bourne
it is.
franchise.
Okay,
Ugh.
good.
What is
Yeah,
making him
yeah.
a,
This is
what
the
is
new
making him a
Jason Bourne.
giant ad?
No, it's actually literally just exactly the same shot-for-shot remake, except now he's 20 feet tall.
Yeah. But he still looks at the camera and goes, Matt Damon!
I've never seen any of the Bourne movies. I assume that would work perfectly.
If you had
The first one is a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
Everything after that is not, you don't need to watch.
Have you ever seen a dad action film?
Yes.
It is a dad, exactly. It is the Bourne series. It is John Wick.
Wait,
like
the Bourne series is the Bourne series?
Yes.
Yes.
Catherine's
My
dad
dad
loves John Wick.
This is my point. My dad started with the Bourne series, and he is now transitioned over to John Wick.
He once forcibly made us watch it.
My dad falls asleep during car chases. I don't think that he's the right dad
Oh,
for this.
no, those kind of movies are bedtime stories for my dad. He will fall asleep during any action movie.
And I'm not saying all dads, but
Also,
I'm saying
John
that
Wick is
dad
awesome.
action movies are a genre, and
Oh, for
all
sure.
of these fall into it.
But John Wick is really good.
The first one I really, really like. The second one was fine.
It was alright.
All I know about John Wick is, here's a puppy. Oop, no puppy. Yarr.
Real quick, my dad forcibly made me watch it because I hadn't seen it, but I did know what happened to the puppy. So the puppy shows up, and I'm like, this puppy thinks Hitler did nothing wrong. This puppy goes out of his way to kick other puppies when he walks down the street. This puppy loves J.K. Rowling. And I made this puppy just the worst person.
And you still
and it
cried.
still didn't help when he died.
Oh, right, we're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
About John Wick. Fucking Alfie Allen, that motherfucker.
Theon Greyjoy, but yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's taller.
Keep in mind, this is all fiction. It's a play that we watched.
Yeah.
They had a really great
Yeah.
set though, which was like a nightclub that was all hot tubs and like.
No, this was in Bull. Production values were amazing. Do you know the main actor actually trained with guns to learn how they worked?
So,
Fusils, sorry.
so where did you get your information about Oddcog's association with the Bruce?
Fair.
I understand that you don't want to out your sources, and I wouldn't ask you to, but it would be helpful if we had an idea of where those sources came from. We are on our way to see the Bruce. It's possible we could provide you with some interesting information on our return. And how many of your sources do you have in Reeser? And were any of them among the ones who mentioned Oddcog? You're referring to the incident in the factory, where the machines seem to, and she pulls out her own copy of the article, come alive and move on their own. Is that correct?
I'm not sure what to ask, so I've just like Ilferi doesn't really know what to do either, so I've just been kind of keeping quiet.
I'm gonna be honest, ADD kind of beat me there.
I'm listening.
I know you are.
I'm trying to keep a baby calm.
Kai not having a good night.
Darby's working late.
Oh.
He just wants to be involved.
He wants his mama.
I'm trying to think of like something relevant that we should be asking about, but honestly, I don't know.
Right.
Was that from 7 weeks ago?
That's not gonna help
That's
us.
well been 7 weeks ago. Yes, actually.
There is no term memory that functions.
1 second.
I've removed my RAM and hard disk.
Doesn't that happen when you're a dad?
Yeah, I removed it to install it in there. Need some firmware updates, though.
Per date. Two coworkers.
What's the subject? Can't say that
I just know what the word
I've never heard that
means,
word before today.
So I assume you. Well, I have assumptions.
Hmm.
True, but
Sorry.
2 out of 4.
2?
Koku's from Rasur.
I mean,
Where the hell else am I from?
no, I mean, you're from there, but also,
Well,
like,
I was mined in
it's
Dracker.
just a wild assumption on her part that the bird person, the tiefling, and the robot are from... Fair enough.
Yes. You can say that.
Wouldn't we all?
War is a pointless exercise from people behind desks to get what they want, at the cost of the lives of people that aren't. Yeah.
You were saying this was supposed to be like a big discussion, not just a talk with you, right?
Yeah. Possible,
I will say,
but I'd have to admit my feelings would largely be that you need to make your own culture and let influence happen naturally. But
also, if you're so concerned about like how your country's developing, you should probably be spending time with the people that have concerns about how the country is developing down there with the flags.
Mm-hmm.
they are quite comfortable.
Their pants are pretty stupid.
Wearing your blue jeans and listening to your rock and roll music.
Can we start rock and roll music, please? What?
Progress does come for us all, I suppose.
So what does that have to do with the people down there? Like, they want blue jeans and stuff, so they want stuff from other countries? What's wrong with that?
Right. You don't want to lose what makes Bear Bear while modernizing and catching up with the rest of the world.
That still doesn't explain why you wouldn't go down there to, like, talk with them, right? You have your opinions, they have theirs. It's a discussion, kind of. Like...
Sure, but if I may, what my friend here is trying to say is earlier we heard you say that you don't want to go down to the protest because it's not your place. But now you're trying to do this hoity-toity philosophy thing, and that is your place. Are these rabble-rousers going to be invited to your hoity-toity talk on philosophy? And if not, you are leaving a huge gap of identity.
Hold on. If Fairy doesn't know this word, James
Performative.
does.
I'm
Virtue
not sure what
signaling.
you're reaching for.
Virtue signaling.
So...
You can't just try to shape a nation and its, like, society and leave out the society part, you know? They're...
Right, except you don't want to go down there and you want to have your very smart people up here talk about it instead.
Yay!
We broke it! We broke the game!
That's this dialogue is now looping.
Yeah.
No, I do believe we have gotten somewhat off track. Your article mentioned that you had reports of Oddcog's whereabouts, but you didn't divulge them entirely in the article. It mentioned military installations, including Dramalio and Pyria Quarter. The Dramalio shipyard and the foundries of the Pyria Quarter. What other... Yes, sorry, there was suddenly a baby.
Oh my god, where'd this come from?
How is Babby made?
What other installations have you had reports of his whereabouts from?
What kind of complaints?
Would you be willing to put us into contact with any of your contacts? Well, yeah, and I'm not saying give us the name right now. I'm saying you reach out to a contact, ask if they're cool being in contact with someone else, and then you connecting us. Thank you. We're going to the summer court. We'll be gone for a little while, but I'm sure you'll hear from us again.
And if we happen to be back in town by the time you have your discussion, we will consider participation.
Also, you kind of vaguely in your article danced around the bullshittery that happened, talking about it being like backed by the king. Talking about legitimate military activities endorsed by the king of Ristor. At the end of your article. Like,
it totally wasn't.
I mean, no, the military stuff kind of was, and there were bad apples in there, but it's not like the king knew. Just a heads up. We wouldn't be still under his employ if that were the case. No, the our king. Yeah. partially. Sure. Yeah, but not what they were actually doing. Shit like that happens all the time.
It also
Not-
wasn't actually a
Hey.
military project.
No, I know,
A
but
great
like,
failing of large government is that it loses the ability to know what each of its hands is doing.
because it winds up with 47,000 hands. What it looks like to me is libel, just throwing it out there. Ooh, what would that look like? Do you get beaten for that here too?
Is blood a currency here? Does he take your blood? You can buy stuff with it?
I'm curious to know if in your court you would get beaten for libel. So, yes, good to know.
Speeding ticket, that's a beating. Libel, that's a beating. Miss a dentist appointment, believe it or not, beating.
We take oral health very seriously.
Parks and Rec was a great show.
It was.
Yeah.
Other group? Other.
No, who saw you first?
They're probably bad people. That goes by the name of.
Oh, that
Oh my god!
bitch! Did you stab her? Did you stab her? Okay, but like, if you see her again, get prone.
I'm sorry for my companion's overzealous nature.
They're not.
She cut
It
off
is-
my hand!
I'm not normally
Diplomat.
like this. I can't
It's-
stand her. Don't. That is off the record.
For
She cut off
Don't
my hand
you
and she
dare
killed me!
publish
That's
that.
on the record!
the
International
the
politics are
specifics are complicated and somewhat difficult to explain. Koku shoots a look at Ilferi. But I advise you for your safety to limit your interactions with Liagier.
Yeah, she might pull out a fucking motorized sword and cut off your hand! And kill you afterwards!
Is she going off to visit the Braves?
I don't even know why you're surprised anymore.
I'm not surprised. I just hate her.
I said that in character.
I also said that in character. Yeah. Yeah, she's not very progressive, is she? Real quick, anything she asked you that we haven't asked you that you think might be important because she thought it was important? Yeah, because she's probably single and looking for a new beau.
Yeah, she fucking ruined her last marriage.
Engagement. They didn't get married.
Sure.
If you can think of anything else that about your interactions with Laya, or if she contacts you again, please contact us immediately. I really cannot emphasize enough that it is dangerous to be around her. I won't bother giving you a way to contact us. I have a feeling that you will find a way.
Tell you what, if we can keep up correspondence as long as you're willing to help us with information. Done.
Sure.
That would be quite adequate.
I had to leave my headset for a second. What happened?
I'm going to supply her with information in the coming timeline.
Hunt.
It's not a hunt yet, but I appreciate it all the same. I
I'll help.
I also appreciate how open and candid you have been with our questions. It has been very helpful.
Is Alaran seeing anybody? Oh yeah, she was caught off guard. Okay, cool.
Oh, we got some books we can get him stuck into. Did anyone pick some stuff up from our last trip?
I don't know what you're talking about, so...
I'm talking about the Born stuff.
Yeah. Nah.
There's some good literature, from what I've heard, in Denor. Or is it Drakkar?
Drakkar Noir.
Maybe we need to leave a little bit sooner than we said to go to the summer court.
I mean, if you want to, I think morning's fine. Laya gonna do what Laya gonna do.
Affairs of state move slowly. I think we're better off getting some rest and rather than.
Let me put it this way: I don't think she'll be engaged to him by the time we get there tomorrow. And if she is, I will murder her and take whatever the consequences will be. Apparently, it is either the death penalty or a beating, and I am willing to take those odds.
I think we should discuss this with. I think we should discuss this with Bracken.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
Outside.
God.
It's a trap!
Damn it! See, Laya didn't go anywhere.
Oh, I did look back at the.
I've learned that the heroes will show up where I want them to, because I read the script.
I did look back at the because I mentioned that I had 2 spells that were cast. I had healed Bracken, and then I cast Goodberry.
Yes.
So
Yes.
everyone has their standard Goodberries, the 3, and then I'm down a 4th level spell slot because I cured Bracken from his wounds.
Cool.
Yes. Also, I believe we're all down 1 hit point from the court case.
I think that's why I handed out the Goodberries.
I'm not.
I think.
Right.
everyone
Yes.
ate
Sorry.
their
You
Goodberries.
can't have a single hit point.
Everyone who doesn't have fireproof skin.
Ooh, tingly.
Yeah, no, I think you're all down a Goodberry, so everyone should be holding 2.
Except for me.
And I gave you 2, and I ate one of yours.
Dude, that's fine. All right.
Sounds good.
Speaking of, I cast more.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm
Correct.
Fuck.
I can see Koku, and I can see I can see like a dot here and a dot here that look like dots of vision, but I can't actually see anything inside of them.
I can kind of see Jack. I can't select Jack.
I see like
Oh, nope,
circles
I can.
here.
I can't see Mina though.
Okay, I can select Koku. I couldn't tell that I could select Koku because the selection box was in the fog of war.
Same. Oh,
okay.
There we go.
When I go to everyone's view, I can see. Oh, okay, and now I can see this. Yeah. Can we get the bounding box of the courtyard? Into the fog, just to give us some kind of...
Keeps enemies on a hidden layer.
Oh yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And this is wall, right? This is the edge of the courtyard. It's not like an overhang. Okay, perfect. Sounds good to me.
I know, right? Another day, another tattoo. She's filling up that arm fast.
She is.
All right. Carter, while he's rolling for NPCs, I believe it's time for us to show.
Did you say roll? James, you're
James.
part of this. James, it's your cue.
I can't see what's going on.
James, just no. Hold up the
Show
dice
me
tray, James.
tray. God damn it.
I'm not on that window right now. I can't see you guys.
There you
About
go.
We
this.
discussed this. All right. Yay. Okay.
They are.
I know they're so cool. Wonder where we got them. I completely blacked
I'll
out.
be using them to deafen a tri-state area. Yeah.
South Carolina, surely.
Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, where we are. That would be the
Where
tri-state
Chattanooga
area.
is. Yeah, we're not that far from Alabama.
I suppose so. Yeah.
A lot closer to Alabama than any of the Carolinas at this point. In Chattanooga, anyway.
Even though in my mind I am going to Carolina.
Huh?
It's a song.
I don't know. I've been listening to Old Gods of Appalachia, and like my Southern hick accent has become very strong while I listen to it. I'm not even from these parts.
But she comes in and she's like, I tell you, my mama's been calling me.
If I listen to stuff too long, I slip into accents.
She
And it
walks,
doesn't
she walks in the
help-
house. She walks in the house. She's like, they're trying to shut down the mine again. I can't believe this.
No, the mine caught on fire.
We gotta save the steel factory, preserve all our jobs.
Breaking 3
I did.
workers' rights.
I only see
I
two.
forgot to roll.
Oh, I also got distracted.
I see Jack with a lemon already, but that might have been the
Where
last.
do I put in? Where do I put in my thing?
I got.
Oh, gotcha.
I can't do that.
5.
Nope,
that's my
that was your health.
I also cannot do that. I have a 12.
Nope. Modified 20.
5.
121. I'll take it.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is always interesting to note because we can both see in the dark for very different reasons.
Yeah.
Cool. If you mentioned it, I forgot.
Yeah, I don't even remember this.
I remember.
Naturally.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was
Is that
definitely
this
thinking we
over
were in
here?
like a courtyardy thingy.
Quick question. I didn't use Hellish Rebuke in that court case, did I?
No.
I'm just gonna long rest and reset everything. I take that one fire damage and go, "Oh, you like fire, bitch?" And I slam it right back.
Hellish rebuking the ground.
Yeah. Whoever casts the spell is who it would have targeted.
Oh, okay. I genuinely thought it was like a magic item.
Oh
like
no,
it was just the room was
No, it's
enchanted.
a tiefling thing.
no, he meant the
No,
circle we were standing in. He's nerd enough to know where my Hellish Rebuke comes from.
Cool. No.
I got 16, damn it.
How's a 10 strike you?
Ninjas.
Real quick, how tall is this building?
Are we open to the sky in this area? Cool.
Alright, so I can theoretically fling myself onto the roof.
Okay. So I can't see shit, but I'm in the corner. Except apparently Mina.
Oh yeah, if you guys can keep track of your hit points on here, the extension isn't working on Twitch.
Okay. I mean, I can't, but okay.
Please try. That's all.
No, I have no control.
Oh yeah,
It's
you don't.
Sam.
Yeah.
How many hit points do you have today?
66. Totally pay attention and do that.
Thank God he has incredible powers of focus.
Scrub toilet?
I don't know. It's just not on.
is there a thing we're gonna have to click because it's moving over to Wizards this week?
Possibly.
No, right, but D&D Beyond is moving into possession of Wizards of the Coast, and that's like... I just wonder if there's gonna be a whole re-rollout thing. Anyway.
But we can't do anything about it right this second.
Anyway. Got it. I'm gonna run as far as I can run along that wall over to that other corner.
I think if we're blind, we're moving at half speed, right?
I mean...
I don't believe so, but I'll look it up.
I can run as fast as I want. Yeah, it's not smart.
That seems like a weird Pathfinder rule.
I've got it up. Give me a sec. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, and attack rolls against you have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that must
That's
be a
good.
Pathfinder thing then.
So does that mean if I tried to punch Mina right now, they would cancel each other out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You can't see, they can't see. It's essentially normal.
Does running over here do anything for me?
It isn't mentioned in the base rules for blinded, but
Okay,
I don't know
I'm
if there's a
going
sidebar.
to
This is a favorite
bonus
tactic.
action dash over to here. Does that do anything? Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. That's fine. Are they blind too, though? Because this feels like a magical darkness. So they should also have...
No, they've got those Splinter Cell goggles. Remember, they go pew,
pew, pew.
I mean, yeah, there are ways to see through magical darkness.
Like being a
just
warlock.
asking. Because... I know. Catherine is asking, please don't hit me.
But do I see them seeing me seeing them? Not seeing me seeing them.
Yes, they do.
Because that's how the things cancel out. And if you punch each other, it's essentially normal. Assuming you're both blinded.
Okay. That hits.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of dice.
Rude.
You know, if he was a Yuan T, he'd get a snack attack.
Wow.
And if it was
What
Burger
the
Folk, they'd get a
fuck?
snack attack.
Why did you split from us?
Because I can't see shit.
Don't want to get fireballed. In the dark.
I'm gonna turn around and shoot into the darkness where I assume I got hit.
You know, James, that is a good idea that I hadn't thought of. I can just fireball the darkness.
Oh, I'm gonna get rid of darkness.
The first attempt was a nat 1. The second was a 25. Or no, the first one was a nat 1. The second one was... Fucking hell! I rolled a 2 and a 19. I mean, come on.
Mina can't
Wow.
hit anything.
Rude dice.
That was rude. I have a plus 10 to hit. Or plus 9. Whatever. Just anything could have been nice there. Fucking rude. Okay.
Alright, we've just got to survive 4 initiative places to get to Ilfari's turn. Ilfari's got a plan. It's
I
fine.
have a plan.
Do I have to see for Hellish Rebuke?
I don't think so.
Because that fucking hurt.
I don't know. I haven't looked at Hellish Rebuke in a while.
Hellish Rebuke. Reaction. That you can see. Fucking hell.
Shame.
It's fine. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm down 20, by the way.
I took 20 off of
Okay,
you.
cool.
4.
4. Plus 17, apparently.
Hooray! I cast Dispel Magic.
Thank God.
Well, let's wait for it to work, and then we'll thank God.
If it's a 3rd level spell roller, it is gone. If it's higher than that, I need to make a check. One creature, object, or magical effect in range. No, so it would be any point of the darkness.
Yeah.
And I dispel the whole darkness.
Assuming that it's a single magical effect.
Correct.
The only way they get around it is if there are multiple overlapping effects.
Perfect.
Hooray!
And that is why I always prepare to spell magic, is stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then the real question is, how many dispels do you have, and how many darknesses does your opponent have?
I have way more dispels.
I want to build a character that just casts darkness 47 times a day. Can do nothing else, but I can cast darkness 47 times.
I will learn daylight. Now your 47 darknesses don't do anything, because I always beats darkness.
So rude. Wow, Mina ran the one direction where she could get attacked.
Yep.
Oh, I know.
Someone
what
click
that
the
is.
end.
I'm a
Click
punch
the
him.
end and let
Is
it
it-
fall.
Yeah, is it like rod shaped, and maybe it's not moving?
Hell
yeah.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
That's
yes,
a great
the
name.
rod of
I
not
call it.
moving.
That's what
Click
I
the end.
call
Let
it.
it fall. Who's got mage hand?
I sling a pebble at it.
If it's truly not moving as the planet orbits, it should.
Don't be
Well,
that dick.
Is it not moving relative to the planet, not moving relative to the star, or not moving relative to the galaxy, or not moving relative to the galactic center?
Ah, so I could still turn it into a weapon of mass destruction that takes a year to go off.
Good.
I see.
Very
I see.
good.
There's only one way to find out.
Well, I mean, God has the whole world in his hands.
Carter's got a point.
I'm sorry I messed up your proverbs.
and then-
Sorry.
okay, I moved this guy menacingly. That's it. Yeah,
I'm menacing
I am-
you.
I'm menotching him for sure.
Oh man, he can't block you on his own.
whole lot of guys that are gonna get fireballed are going.
So
sorry.
Carter betrayed us, apparently.
What?
Look at the guy's name.
How
dare you betray us?
Ambush mage? Oh, Rush.
It
Oh, it says Carter underneath.
says Carter. Oh, okay.
Oh!
Oh
I'm like, what are you talking about?
It sure
I
as hell
can't
looks
see
like
it.
Carter betrayed us.
Now it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Sorry,
Now James
I'm
betrayed
having
us.
trouble where I can't read this week. And I looked at the initiative tracker and I just read Obscurati Sulk over and over again.
Yes.
That was it. That was all. It just entertained me briefly. And sometimes in this dark, cruel world, brief entertainment is all I really want.
here.
Sulk? Also, I will say I don't appreciate how similar the tokens for the Skulk and the Ambush Mage are. Oh, I didn't even... I didn't even think you did it. I thought that you were like that these were baked into something. I don't know what I thought, to be honest with you.
I can tell the difference, but only because their like skin is different colors.
Right. It's like I can tell the difference when I'm looking for it, but at a glance, no way. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. This is a turn-based game. I just felt the need to comment on it. Because otherwise, this is just tokens sliding silently across the board.
Yeah, okay, bring it, bitch.
A weird sequel to Bring It On.
Mm-hmm. Tell me that wouldn't be a good sequel.
And the theme song is It's Britney, Bitch.
Yes. Yeah, no.
Oh, Koku. Well, the darkness isn't here. So now I don't need to try to jump my way out of the darkness. I mean, I was just going to, like, leap onto the roof and leave you all behind. Because I'm pretty useless in the darkness and I don't have Dispel Magic. Rush is... You said he's hanging from a movable rod. He is hanging over the roof or over the courtyard? Okay, but if he were to, say, fall down from where he is, he would just land on the roof. And he is, like, just above it, right? Okay. Well, I think I'm probably still going to do the same thing, but I haven't measured it yet, so let's do that. Okay, this should be fine. Oh, actually, I can do it from here. Hold on 1 second, sorry. Okay, I'm back.
What about him? That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yes. Bish.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Meteoric Rise at 2nd level. Jesus. Sorry, my toddler just kicked tea all over the floor.
Oh no!
We can take a break.
I can roll this real quick. I need to roll an attack. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, roll an attack takes. Okay, that is a 24 to hit. Sorry, 25 to hit. Okay, takes 3d10 bludgeoning damage. I can roll that on here. I should be able to. This one. It's telling me I don't have slots. I will deal with that later. All right.
Yeah, take a minute, man. We can wait a minute.
He takes 21 bludgeoning damage,
Yes.
and Koku flies up to here. As I'm falling in a non-downward direction. 21 bludgeoning damage. And I don't have a need to move.
Melee spell
No.
attack.
It is a spell attack.
Actually, ranged spell attack, right?
Yeah.
No, melee spell attack.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't remember what I wrote it as. But it's melee because it moves me there, and then I make the attack.
Right.
I still move if I miss, but bad stuff happens. One ally creature within 60 feet of you. Okay, I can still bonus action Golden Aegis. We will Golden Aegis Mina.
Okay.
I can't teleport to you because we're not standing on the same surface, but it still reduces damage you take.
Sweet.
So you have the little shields floating around you.
Got it.
No, sorry, that's my turn. That is less than my AC. I don't need to look. That's less than my AC.
Hey, how's the weather out here? It's like maybe stormy or something. Shame. I think it's stormy.
It's stormy in Ilfari's heart.
I cast Call Lightning from my heart. I do an extra D8 of damage, or D10 of damage.
Yes, but you also do the damage to yourself.
Well, sacrifices must be made.
Is the sacrifice always Ilfari, though?
According to this campaign, it sure is. Man, what a refreshing change of pace. A battle map where every square is 5 feet. Is it like an area spell? You should be able to click on the spell, and then it'll give you like a checkbox for place measured template. Ah!
That's a lot of dice.
Yeah, it is. You can also draw a template somehow. I forget. That's not it. No, that was just me testing for my own purposes. I mean, when I do templates, I have to like place it down, and then after I've clicked it the first time, I drag like the direction it's going. There should be a what's it called? Like a little square with a starburst in it, and that's how you move it.
Are you sure he doesn't want to blast his other friend too?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't done Lightning Bolt yet because I can't learn Lightning Bolt. So
Damn.
yeah.
Still, good to know how to do.
Ooh, I just missed it. As a reaction, I'm gonna cast that spell we were talking about, Absorb Elements. Oh,
I think I also have absorb elements. I do.
it rolled the damage on it already, but it wasn't supposed to. Anyways, it's just resistance to electricity.
Oh, right. What's the save? Sorry. Dexterity. I don't think I made it. Nope. 13.
34, I guess.
Woof.
Well, so we take half of that though, because we used, or I take half because I used elemental or absorb elements.
Yeah, I'll use absorb elements.
So that'd be 15, 16, 17 damage. I can't. How do I? Oh, that's. Whoops.
So we take 17. Yes. Do I roll that or?
No, you don't roll anything. It just gives you resistance, and then the next time you hit somebody with a melee attack,
Okay.
you deal bonus damage, and you roll the
one extra d6.
Okay, cool. So I can just cast it at first level and get that. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then you can ignore the damage it did because you won't do that until your next melee attack.
and it will be lightning damage. It probably won't matter, but it will be lightning damage because you are now charged up.
Cool.
Oh, nice. It doesn't specify melee weapon attack. It can be a spell attack. Mm-hmm. It says specifically your next melee attack.
Yes, it can be a spell attack. And Thorn Whip, which has a 15-foot range, is a melee spell attack. It's great.
Cool. I'm gonna step up. Step up here. And then I'm gonna shoot a fireball right here so that it will get all 5 of these guys. 20 feet out in all directions. Oh, this game sucks. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Casting the fur ball.
I think you can get all 4 of the ones in the courtyard.
If he hits himself.
Oh, just...
Yeah, it's 20 from this location here.
There's a 20-foot
there,
radius.
15 feet
Yeah.
to there.
Yeah. No.
No, it's a circle.
20-foot radius. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do that so I hit all 4 of
Or
those.
sphere, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Why don't you drop the template, like, just to...
If you want to hit...
Peter Bug. Peter
Bug, what you doing? What you doing, kitten? What you doing, kitten? Yeah?
Oh, maybe...
If you,
maybe
go
is-
up to the corner. It leaves me out, but it misses that guy. Yeah, there's actually no way to get all of them.
No.
Is it
Oh,
not?
I'll
Even if you... Oh, it doesn't matter.
I'll get these 3. They need to each give me a
Lita.
dexterity
Not in
save.
the Xbox, lady.
Oh, and the one that used evasion doesn't have evasion anymore. Because it's a reaction.
Forgot they had evasion. Oh well.
This guy used it already, so...
Yes. Yeah, they need to beat a 16. Cool. Okay. 1, 2, 7, 10, 14. $18, $22. And then I'm gonna actions. Cool. Then I'm gonna action surge and shoot the guy next to Old Fairy.
It might be best if you used your melee attack, because that extra electricity damage will go away if you don't use it this turn.
It's 1d6 damage. I would rather hit.
I was just letting you know, that's all. Sorry.
I know, but at this point, the machete is +6 and shooting him is +10. Yes. I got my thingy.
Because that sets your ward.
Yep, got my thingy. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, Chris.
You,
I like to think it's like a cool aura around Jack that's kind of just there.
Which Robin do you want? That's what you get to pick.
Oh, oof. You know, I'm usually a Dick Grayson guy, but Jason Todd has grown on me.
Jason Todd is the only correct answer.
Tim Drake is also really great, though, because he figured out that Bruce Wayne was Batman on his own. Just a part of the lore that people forget is that, like, it was part of the lore that, like, that Bruce was like, Tim is going to be a better detective than me someday.
Hey, can we move on with combat, though?
Yeah.
I'm rolling right now. 26. Yep. Cool. Five damage. Cool. That's me.
Rush Limbaugh. Rush Man Trousers. Got it.
Yeah.
Well, let's find out if it's my head or my shield. Clang. 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 Okay, that one hits.
But also makes a clang sound.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. Puts me at 69.
Nice. He does not have disadvantage, unfortunately. Because I was hit with lightning damage. That is my armor class. I have the lowest AC in the party now. I deliberately lowered it to get this other shield. Okay, that's not too bad.
Yay!
Why did I get up this guy's face? That was really dumb of me. No.
Look, getting up in people's faces without any sort of plan is something of a theme in this party.
Yes.
Yeah, but like... Yeah, I think so. It's just... I do ranged stuff too. I mean, I got some melee. I'm gonna eat him a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit of shock and ow therapy.
Just a nom, not an nom. Whose turn is it?
Minas?
Oh, okay.
Is it now? Okay. I'd like to take... Yeah, 2 steps to my right. Hour left.
And shoot that guy in the back.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Focus him down.
I just want to shoot the big guy, but I mean, that guy's hitting Elfari and he was stepping it. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to shoot at that guy. Sure. I'm going to start with Elfari and go from there.
Koku is a significant distraction, which is her role at the moment.
The first is a modified 20 to hit.
As Jack's co-tank, Koku is doing her job.
Whoops. So
I mean, at the moment, Koku is definitely main tanking
Yes.
in this battle.
Yes, but I meant in the group as a whole.
8 points of
Yes,
piercing
that's
damage towards that guy. And then the second one was an 18 to hit.
Because arcane spellcasters are naturally tanks.
Yes, as we proved. Do we win?
I don't know. I didn't see what happened.
Minus 800.
Could be 0.
Could totally be 0.
Well, he's taken... He'd only taken 11 before the 8, so... Oh, and then 5 more. He took 16.
Does my 18 also hit?
Five from a firebolt, I think. Because he evaded the lightning bolt.
Okay, so then that's 4, and I'll add my sneak attack to this one. 4 plus 8, 12 points of piercing damage on that one. Is he still up? Alright, I'll hit him one more time. Uh, 21 to hit. 13 points of piercing damage.
That should be enough.
I hope
if I've
so.
been paying attention. If I've been paying attention, that puts him to -3.
Sweet.
Cool. Okay. New plan. That's fine.
That's me. Actually, I moved 2 spaces. I'm gonna move diagonal 2 more, so I'm like catty corner to Elfairy. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Well, initially I was just gonna use what's it called? Primal Savagery on the guy in front of me, but now I'll just use Cannon Squall, targeting this person. So they make a Strength saving throw. DC 17. Yes, both of them. They're going to be taking different effects, though. Dang. Well, the one that passed takes 36 divided by 2 would be 15, 16, 17, 18 damage. And then the guy who failed takes 8 and is pushed 15 feet away from the caster. Dang. The damage I was supposed to do... No, directly away, so, like, up the roof.
Away from the...
away from the person that...
The center of the effect.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yes.
I meant the caster as in the
ambush
mage.
mage.
Right.
Yes.
The unit that is called a caster. Oh, mage. Okay, fair. Man, that was such a good roll for the mage. They failed, they made the save. Yeah. Ugh. Cannon Squall sucks.
Didn't you design it?
I did, and 17 strength. Okay, so they take 36 and they are prone and restrained. So they cannot get up on their turn and they cannot move.
Man,
Cannon Squall's an awesome spell.
For a 4th level spell slot, honestly, I still think it's too weak, but that's fine.
Yeah, it probably could be a bit beefed up for 4th level.
Yeah. Restrained. So, attacks against it have advantage. It has disadvantage on dex saving throws, and it has speed of 0 from restrained. Gives disadvantage on... So ranged attacks are neutral, and melee attacks have advantage. And it has disadvantage on attack rolls, and it can't stand up. Then I'm gonna move here to get a little closer to Koku. Let me just measure distance. 40 feet up, though, right? So no matter where I go, 40 feet is... Yeah, I guess that's close enough. Okay, done. Oh, and attackers have disadvantage on me again. Alright, that hits me. For sure. Mm-hmm. Ow! Oh, God.
Oh no.
I can get you back.
13 misses. Oops. No, I said 13 misses. I did not lose that 18 hit points. All right, cool. Redbeard, on stream, you're just showing conditions and diseases and not the battle.
Okay, I do have a quick question. This guy, we've seen him before, right? No, Koku has not seen him before, but everyone
He
else
was
has
one
seen
of the
him
ones
before.
that locked us in the church.
Yes, and then we fought him in the church with Wolfgang von Recklinghausen, and that's when we found out that Wolfgang von Recklinghausen could fight.
We didn't fight anybody in the church.
Yeah, we saw him outside the church, and then there was like the threat of.
Am I getting things mixed up? Because we definitely had a fight in the dark.
That was at the constabulary.
No, it wasn't. It definitely was not.
But we've had a number of fights in the dark.
Okay, there was another like darkness dude that we fought. Because there was a person who was all like shadows and shadowy stuff. Well, whatever. Right. We already killed him. Right. So, but this guy, we've seen him before. Where have we seen him before?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Okay.
her guys.
But he wasn't with Liagier when we saw her in the last adventure. Is that correct?
He's
okay.
the one that isn't the orc with the tuning fork.
Orc with a tuning fork?
Right.
Yeah, there's an orc with like a giant tuning fork weapon.
Okay. So all of that is fine. Koku starts ticking. Well, she's always ticking, but she starts ticking louder and much, much faster. I'm casting haste.
Some days there's just no good place to put a bomb. That's still one of the best gags of
Very
all
good.
time.
But yes, Koku is casting haste on herself. It's one target.
I had twin spell.
I mean, I do have twin spell, I think. I don't remember which ones I took. Pretty sure I took twin spell. Whatever. I have. No, I took quicken spell instead because it's more. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Point is, well, actually, maybe I do quicken spell that. Oh, right. Right. This was the whole reason I wanted to do this. Right. Okay. Yes. I want faster fast. Why does it take so long to go fast? Okay.
Go fast.
So I am going to quicken it, which costs me a sorcery point, and 2 sorcery points. That would be really dumb. Quickening was 1 sorcery point. Cost me 2 sorcery points, and that because I spent sorcery points, that also means that I can activate. Yep, the chaos. Wild magic surge. I'm pulling it up on my phone because that's faster. I knew that, but I looked expecting that to happen. What? Oh, shoot. That's the wrong wild magic table. I accidentally pulled up the barbarian wild magic table. Slightly different than the wild magic surge table. No. But I did get something we've gotten before.
Squirrels.
I got 1. I don't know if it'll focus on that, but you can see that it's red. Roll on this table at the start of each of your turns for the next minute, ignoring the result of subsequent rolls.
Yeah. I mean,
about 1 in 10,000 to get that twice in a row. It's not twice in a row, but whatever. The point is that's going to happen now. I'm fast, and so now I have 2 actions, one of which can be used for a just regular weapon attack, one of which I can use for whatever. We're going to go ahead and start with just the regular weapon attack, and I'm going to hit Rush with the prototype Witch Oil Blade. That is an 18 to hit. Okay, that's fine. I still have my action, my regular action. I'm going to use it to cast Booming Blade, because I can't cast another spell, but I can cast a cantrip. That is a 21 to hit. This is a melee weapon attack. Yeah. Yeah, as part of casting the spell, you make a melee weapon attack. Okay, before I deal damage to him. Sounds good. This sounds right. Because it theoretically could affect. That's a 22. Constitution is my best save. I'm a tank after all. Don't you know I'm a sorcerer?
This thing can hold so many hit points.
Significantly more than 20%. Anyway, I mean, arguably we're all 20% constant. Anyway, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. What am I doing? Let's see. All right, I deal 1d8 of thunder damage. He takes, we changed that to lightning damage, but I doubt it's going to matter. And he also takes 12 necrotic damage. That was 21 damage. And he has little charged orbs floating around him. Yeah, I don't expect him to move, but if he does, he will take additional damage. That. Yeah, I'm not moving, so that's my whole turn.
Stick.
Those are his penis?
Gross.
No, it doesn't even connect. Yeah. Koku's moving so fast, she's leaving after images.
Stuck on the ground. Yeah. He has disadvantage on the attack rolls with it, though.
But he is looking like a fool with his spells on the ground.
I took it and cast it on the ground. I mean, maybe. If it's not, it should be. Whatever it is. Oh. What? Maybe not. I don't know. What's it called? Or is that giving away too much information?
I can't remove this template, but it's your...
Oh, what?
Displacement.
What? Hold on. I have concerns.
Is it casting displacement? Called displacement? Yes, he has the displacement effect on himself.
All right, that's not too bad then. I thought he was going to do something. I thought he was going to like steal your cloak. I thought you were asking so you could get the stat block for it. I was like, is he going to start stealing our magic items? Because that would be bad.
That would be a cool enemy, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, displacement doesn't actually exist in 5e. Weird. It was a 3/5 and a 4e spell.
Yeah.
Oh no, black tentacles.
Gross.
Is this a Vard's tentacles?
It's the spell used to be
Right,
called Edward's
sorry.
Black Tentacles. Dex saving throw.
Right. It's now called Big Black Throbbing Tentacles.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was also... Gotcha. Well, I'd love to save this saving throw for later, but I won't.
Quick DM tip. If anyone in your party wants to play a tabaxi that knows the spell Black Tentacles, don't.
Why a tabaxi? Yeah. It's a turn. Yeah.
Cool. So I gotta make a save? God damn it, 14. No, wait, let me check. Yeah, 14. Cool. So I can't move.
And your attacks have disadvantage, I believe.
What was the...
And how do I get out of this? Cool. Then I guess I'm going to do that with a strength check. $17. Cool. So I can move out. Cool. So I'm going to move there. Unfortunately, that's my turn, but at least I'm not in there anymore.
And you're no longer restrained.
Yeah.
Oh, we can skip him. I was never that big of a fan of Canadian bands, you know what I mean? Yeah, it really is. Okay. Miss. 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 Yeah, okay, that one does hit. My AC is only a 22 right now. Yes,
Well-
that's what makes it a 22. Haste gives me 2.
Oh, 2. Okay.
My base is 20. It was 21 while we were in the Bleak Gate because of the ambulance.
Yeah, I forgot that. I was just thinking 3-5 Pathfinder where it gives 1.
Okay. Yes, you do. I have advantage on those. What are concentration checks again?
They are Constitution checks.
Oh, it's a Constitution check?
Yeah.
And it's a check, not a save?
I'll double check.
For what? It is a Constitution saving throw.
It's a Constitution saving throw?
I'm checking
Okay.
right now.
If it's not, I've been doing it wrong for a decade.
I have
Yeah,
to beat
that's
the
fair.
damage, right?
Half. Or 10, whichever's higher.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I beat it. I have a +8.
Yeah, I found it. It is a saving throw. That's actually why sorcerers get Constitution as their
Right.
one of their saving throws.
That makes sense. Okay, so I took 10 damage there? Okay.
Sweet. What's that circle that person's in?
Yeah, I can't
Got
believe
it, okay.
because it's underneath that person.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just trying to figure out if that was
Start
giving me
lighting him
any
up.
sort of advantage to anything. What?
Just gonna start lighting him up.
They are still
Well,
prone.
They're restrained though, so it's a neutral
So it's
roll.
yeah.
sure. It makes way more sense for me to start shooting at someone who is in melee with one of my buddies.
That's true.
That's
That's right. You get your sneak attack.
Exactly. 3 levels of rogue, baby. I'm going to... Yeah, for now, I'm going to unload on that guy who's right next to Elfairy, to his right. The first one is a 27 to hit. $17 points of piercing damage. Yes. Okay. And then my second shot was a 13 to hit. I assumed. And then I will try to hit him one last time. 18. Plus 11 points of piercing damage. Okay. When I borrowed my nephew last year, he was almost 7. He asked me to play that song, and I looked at him and I went, "The Elton John song?" And he's like, "No, from Sing." And I'm like, "Oh, God, I was like that to people when I was a kid, wasn't I?"
Probably.
Who the hell is Elton John? And I mean, to be fair, he didn't want to hear Elton John sing it. He wanted to hear.
So
Gorilla, but yes.
So now that we're on this subject, this is a discussion I was having with my sister earlier today because we were talking about Mean Girls, and we realized that Mean Girls is as old to Kai as Blazing Saddles is to my older sister.
How old is your sister?
Oh, my sister's 1 year older than me.
And how old
She's
are
younger
you?
than you.
Fuck!
We're getting old,
Mean Girls
folks.
came out in 2004. Blazing Saddles came out in 1974.
We are rapidly approaching middle age, everybody.
Oh my god, it's the worst.
We are no longer relevant.
Speak for yourself. I'm gonna be on corner.
No, okay, sorry.
I gotta make
Last
a
thing.
Okay.
Last night at my second job,
Jeffrey,
I
we're
was
overtime
baking
already.
with 17-year-olds. They're half my age. And employees. Anyway, we can continue.
Fuck. I want to use my old dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, those
Oh my god.
17-year-olds were born 4 years after 9/11.
I take
I
10,
know.
you said?
Do you know how that came up? A song that came out before they were born started playing on my playlist, and she was like, "I love this song." And I was like, "You definitely were not born when this song came out." She's like, "Oh, my dad loves this song." I'm like, "Oh my god." Her dad is probably, 5 to 6 years older than me.
Okay, I'm gonna
she
use
got you good.
3 Balm of the Summer Court on myself. Nice. I heal 17.
Not bad.
And I also get 3 temporary. And then I will use my action to cast Dispel Magic at 4th level. Yeah. Yeah. I'm out of counterspell range anyways. 30-foot range. Yeah.
I always forget that I have it.
30-foot
Great
range, though.
spell.
People on the roof, we can't counterspell.
Like I could have. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, because you have to be in range of the caster, not the effect.
Yeah. And then I just fucking stand here in front of a bunch of people that want me dead. No, I used a bonus action to heal myself. Yeah. About to die again. It's fine. I'm done.
I'm doing my best.
Maybe not.
I got 3 dudes that are all gonna sneak attack me. I mean, they have... They don't have disadvantage because it's my turn and I took damage on my turn.
Look, I gave you a maybe.
So...
These are the best odds I can give you.
Miss. Ooh.
Hey.
That's my AC.
At least it wasn't a natural 20.
Look, I pulled 4 of them. I'm doing my best.
Oh, and that person's not restrained or anymore. It ended on my turn. 20 damage. Well, good thing I fucking healed myself. Ow. I have 8 hit points left. Because I just healed myself for 20.
Hey, 1 hit
8
point
is
is
not
the only
0.
one that matters.
All the rest are decoys. Didn't think I'd get this far. It's like the plan I formulated was run, get up here, cast haste, see what happened, and what happened was nothing. So I don't know. Okay. I guess I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm doing this. So she's going to flick her tail, and a needle is going to fly out of it into Rush. He's going to take 1 point of piercing damage, and then I need a Constitution saving throw. I'm casting a Lightning Rod at 4th level. Save is 17. So, very makeable. Okay, so, all right. So on a failed save, he is now charged with magnetic energy. Oh, shoot! I'm sorry. I don't do that. I'm sorry. I forgot this was concentration, so I can't actually do that. Yeah. So I can't actually do that. I'm sorry. In that case, do I even cast a spell at him? I don't know.
I can't wait for Jack
Maybe
to
I
have to spell
don't.
magic, because that's gonna like supercharge his ward.
Is there a loose tile? There. You mentioned that one of them slipped on a loose roof tile. And that's within 60 feet. That was somewhere around here, right? Okay. I am going to use catapult. We'll cast it at... I can really only target it at the mooks from there. So we'll just cast it at 1st level. Nah, fuck it. We're going to try 2nd level. We're going to cast this at 2nd level.
Yeah.
So we're going to cast catapult. Going this way. Oh, God. No, that's not what I want to do. Going this... yeah, I guess if he slipped on it when he was attacking me, I can't really hit all... I can't target all 3 of them. It's only going to hit the first one it hits. But I like to increase my odds. So we'll fling it this way so that it will try to hit this one first. And if it misses, it will try to hit this one. Let's see, I believe it's an attack roll. Blah, blah, blah. No, it's a save. So this one has got to make the save first. Dexterity saving throw, please. As he tries to dodge the loose tile that suddenly rips itself up from the ground and flies at him. Yes. Targeted at the one on the edge that's right behind me. Okay. Since it missed him, it's going to try to hit this one, because that was the next one in line. Correct. Okay, that is not a success. One might even say it is a failure. And so he is going to take 3d8. I grabbed the wrong dice. So we'll just do this the old school way. That's 20 damage. I rolled an 8, an 8, and a 4. Yes, 20 bludgeoning damage. That is the full effect. And then I'm going to use my other action to attack Rush. That's not going to hit. That's a 15. And I don't want to do anything with my bonus action right now. I don't think. I'm double checking. I'm correct. All right, that's my turn. I do have a bonus action spell, but it's not what I want to be doing right this second. Yep. No connection. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they'll like crank sirens. Yeah, I don't know. It seems pretty good, honestly. How far away are you? Can I punish you for your hubris? I could, actually. It would mean giving up my position, though. Man, imagine if all these people had just like laid down on the edge of the roof and had guns.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot harder.
God damn it.
Yeah.
And he can crawl over there without getting up. Yeah.
I thought you could only move 5 feet if you were prone, or is it half speed?
I'll double check. I think it's half speed, but I have it up. Your only movement option is to crawl. It doesn't actually say. Crawl. 10 feet per 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just half speed.
Oh, but crawling in difficult terrain costs 15 feet per 5 feet.
Yeah.
Super duper. Can't wait to die.
You've done it before.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing to do. Okay.
20.
Dex.
Okay, natural 20, and I'm also going to cast Absorb Elements.
Damn it.
Oh, I'll also cast Absorb Elements too.
14. That's just rude. I'd rather a nat 1. Fucking hell.
Mhm.
So like 7? Cool.
Oh my god.
Are you down?
Hey, you can't see it, but I got a fucking
Minus
magic
31.
pixel over here.
You're correct. I cannot see it. All right, yeah. If I zoom in far enough, I can see it. It's teeny tiny, a little sliver. Don't get pringled, my dude.
Cool. Well, should probably just move over here. And
There's definitely a place where you could fireball all 3 of them and not hit me.
yeah, but they all got evasion, don't they?
Yeah, I mean evasion only works if they make the save.
Yeah, but they're also all dex-based guys.
Yeah. I'm just throwing out options.
Yeah.
That was the ones up here. Although there's
Yeah,
totally a spot
and-
up there that could fireball and not hit Koku.
Yes, though also I don't think he used evasion because I believe evasion is voluntary.
Yeah.
And
I'm
catapult
gonna
doesn't
move
do
right
anything
here,
on this.
and I'm gonna shoot at the. Do I get advantage against the ambush mage?
No,
No, you have
if it-
disadvantage. You have double disadvantage because you're shooting while threatened, unless you have something that prevents that.
Yeah, my whole kit prevents that.
Okay, well, you
But-
still have disadvantage because they're prone.
Okay. Thought we did.
Yeah, they're prone, so they have
Okay. Whatever. I'm moving here. I'm
ranged
shooting the
attack
guy.
roll.
I'm shooting this guy.
ranged attack rolls have disadvantage against them.
That's 25.
Oh, sorry. Actually, it's slightly different. The attack rolls have disadvantage if the attacker is not within 5 feet of you. It doesn't actually care if it's a ranged or melee attack, which is a
Cool.
little...
11 damage. Yeah, just plugging shots into this guy's ribs. Good.
Rush
I guess
gonna
that's-
throw like a fucking pebble at me or something.
I guess that's so if you're standing over somebody with a gun and they're lying on the ground, you don't have disadvantage against
Yeah.
them. Yep. Nope. 20? 2-0? Not enough. Nope. 24 hits. It's the last one every single time. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah. And I make it. I would have to roll 2 ones because I have advantage.
All right. So, a thing I always forget, and I'm going to attempt to use now. I'm going to take 1 shot at each of the 3 surrounding Ilferi.
Nice!
I forget this exists every time. No.
No, I know what she's doing.
That attacking them, if I attack them, they don't get an opportunity attack until their next turn.
Oh, at all?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting this exists because it's not a D&D thing, it's a Zeitgeist thing, which is a D&D thing. But you know what I mean? Like, I keep
Yeah.
forgetting. Yes, which
Yeah.
I just reread and I'm like, wow, bitch, you suck.
I always remember it at like the beginning and end of every
hey,
combat.
it might work now.
No, this is great. This is the ideal opportunity and way to use it, I think.
So the first one on Elfari's right, that's a 21 to hit. Cool. Good, because I was going to save my sneak attack for the next one. Anyway, the next one is a 28 to hit. That's 8 plus 12 points of piercing damage. I think it's reaction. Or is it just for opportunities?
I'll double check. I believe it's specific to attacks.
Yeah, I thought so too. I couldn't remember. Anyway, I just know it's relevant for once, finally. All right, and the last one is
but it would matter because that would also eliminate their evasion.
So 15 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. But is it if I attack them or if I hit them?
Any creature you attack.
Sweet. All right. So still neither of them have the ability to attack Elfari this turn.
Woo!
Wait. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to cast my brand new 5th level spell.
Okay.
I heal myself, Mina, and Jack for 18.
Sweet.
Nice.
Could you slide that a little further over?
You're 30 feet up. Oh, sorry, you're 40 feet up.
Damn it. It's 30
I
feet.
want to heal you as well, but it's unfortunately you're too far away up.
Can't you just like target a spot like in the air?
It's a 30-foot. Oh, it's a 30-foot radius. So, yeah, that might actually be doable. 60 feet between the two furthest. 45 and. Okay, perfect. Because I did want to heal Koku as well. I misread it.
Yeah, it looks like 40 feet, 45 feet is the farthest distance between any two of us.
Sure.
Between Koku and Mina.
Perfect. So, yeah, it targets the 4 of us, and we each heal 18. It wasn't a great roll, but it wasn't.
Yay,
It
healer.
wasn't.
I love it. It's great. I big fan.
It took me back to exactly 50%.
And then, yeah. Fucking. I'm getting out of the line. And also more than 20 feet away from anyone else. No black tentacles, no lightning bolts. Actually,
I cast Black Tentabolt.
Right.
I'm gonna move here.
Not mages proper.
Yeah. It's fun as a DM when you get to like look at like a spell kit and be like, all right, how do we use this? Tank. No.
Die? Oh, okay.
Shield.
No. Hooray.
Nice.
You would think I would have used that time to think about what I was going to do, but I didn't because I'm dumb.
You were thinking about what Catherine's dumbass should have been doing.
I was Impressed at Katharine's awesome play is what it was. I think the most valuable thing I can do is to stay here and keep pulling these 4, because this is pretty effective so far. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of beat up on Rush for a couple of minutes. So we'll do my normal attack first. That's a 13. And then we'll do the booming blade. That's an 18. Okay. That was both my actions, and I'm not going to use my move or bonus, so that's my turn. Dang. Yep, that hits. Okay. Okay, I made the Constitution check. I take the 11. Yep. Also, I got a 22. Lightning bolt murdering his friends? I mean, he could murder just his friends. That'd be cool. Mm-hmm. I know, I'm glad I had it.
Oh, Sam, could you update Mina and your hit points?
I'll make him do it when he comes back.
Oh, okay.
You need to update our hit points.
Oh, what's yours at?
Just add 18 to both of ours. I'm at 33. No.
Rude.
Rude.
What?
Chill touch, which is not a touch spell. It's ranged. What the fuck? Give it a better name.
It's
And
also
it's not
not
even
cold.
cold.
I know.
It's a spectral skeletal hand. It deals
19?
necrotic damage.
Yeah, that hits.
It's like, I get why it's called Chill Touch,
But
at the
it's
same
just
time,
none of those
it's a
things.
bad
Yeah.
name.
Hellish Rebuke. That's fine. Oops.
Can't regain hit points until the caster's next turn, is that right?
Until the end of your next turn. You're being the caster.
He has to make a dex save. It's real low though. Hell yeah! Sweet. Alright. I'll fuck him up.
Wow, he's got +6. Dang.
That was 14 points of fire damage.
Hey, real quick. He had disadvantage on that attack.
Did he?
Because he's prone.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. Ha! Rude! Stay down.
Cool. I'm gonna keep pumping shots into this guy in front of me. 20. Nice. 14. And that's me.
Ting, ting. Ow. Oh, dang. This turn's gonna hurt.
Yay!
13, 14. And I did make both of the concentration checks. Thank you, advantage. I got an 11 on my first check because I rolled a 1 and a 3. And then I got 27 on the second one.
Rude. Of course.
Let me guess. This was the same amulet that what's his face had. Yeah, it's the exact same one that. What was his name? The mob boss, but not the one we like. Yeah.
Kill.
Yep.
That would be prudent.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Ow. Fucking brought to an inch of my, not even an inch of my life, fucking millimeter of my life.
You're fine now. You're only in like burned amber.
Sick of don't move good.
Hey, can I snag one of those? And put it in my bag before anyone notices? And not turn it in at work because I want it for me?
I want this for reasons.
I've been needing a new hanger for my clothes.
Mina's got some dope dresses that need
Exactly.
to get hung up real nice. 14.
Look,
I want
the
an
bars,
entire closet of immovable rods.
you've got to be able to adjust it, because
Yeah.
like the bar is always, it's never the right height.
Never.
It's if you want like a long dress, it's way too low. You gotta be able to move that up.
And if you want to like have it out on display so you can like go through it, and it's not
Yes.
just in a closet.
Right, and it's like, what are you gonna do? Get one of those hangers on wheels? Ridiculous.
Ugh.
Do you know how much easier it would be to like show off my mermaid tails if I had immovable rods in this house? Sure. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Can I look to see if there's a release, or if there's a rune, or if there's something I have to say to make it move? Sweet. Yes. Yeah. Sure. Woo!
Good game, everybody.
God, I used so many spells that fight. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, that was a
5,
tough little fight.
6, 7, 8. I'm down
I'm
8
s-
spells.
I'm sorry I remembered when you had 1 hit point, but I'm glad I remembered when you
When I
had
had
1
at least a hit point.
I had, I used up 4 slots. It was a decent number of spells for
Oh,
Koku, who is get into melee and then hit them with my sword.
Right.
My,
Oh my
the
God.
spell I cast is sword.
Yes. Just like Jax's gun.
Right.
But you locked those guys down. That's the
Right, I did my job.
That
I
was
pulled
huge.
the boss and 3 mooks.
Yeah, you
If
tanked
I
hard,
wasn't
dude.
like constantly being assaulted and having to heal myself every turn, the plan was to do Call Lightning up there.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you tanked 3 of them. You
Yeah.
like you did work.
I only got hit 3 times. And like, granted, both of those were for like 20 points. 2 of those were for like 20 points each. But
Yeah, if you had rolled that last lightning bolt even like 2 damage higher, I would have been down. Because it
I
was
just-
quartered to do
Yeah.
7, leaving me with 1.
I just remembered that I could have switched my Aegis onto Ilferi
I was wondering, but I didn't worry about it.
and
Because I
reduced all of the piercing damage that he took.
it's
Oops.
fine. I remembered a thing I have.
It's
I
fine.
forget
didn't-
that I can move it because normally Mina is the one getting shot, so it's just
Yeah.
like stick on Mina. I mean, Jack also gets shot, but he can take it. It's fine.
He's got shield slots.
That displacement cloak did nothing this combat,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really didn't.
which is fine. Like,
It's-
it shouldn't work all of the time, but
Yes,
it did
'cause
do
it's very
literally
powerful.
nothing.
But with Ilferi and Koku locking down the majority of the guys, I was able to pick off others.
Yeah. Did we sign off yet?
Nope. Yeah.
Except for next week, because I'm going to MomoCon. I told you about that last week, though, so.
We will be as consistent as humanly possible.
Yeah. We'll see you on the 3rd. How about that?
Love you, everybody.
Bye.
Night.